welcome to Focus on B, the single-part video series where I take a look at a game that might not necessarily be great for the Let's Play format, but it's still something that I really want to showcase, and this is Animal Well, an indie Metroidvania-style platformer released early last year for several platforms, and wow, look at this pixel art. Holy shit, that is gorgeous. I'm loving this new trend of, it's like a pixel art look that clearly takes advantage of contemporary lighting techniques. Like, this looks amazing. Now, you're probably expecting me to go right because it's a platformer, but actually, let's go left. What's this thing? Clover egg. Huh, I wonder what that contains. Well, and what is this area? Yeah, okay. You can clearly tell what kind of focus this game has in terms of its level design. This is not a linear stage-by-stage action game. This is it's an exploration adventure game. What'll happen if I go down here? Well, oh, I know. I have to come back here when an item I get very late into the game. I'm going to keep this brief. I don't want to spoil too much because this game it's one of those where you really want to discover things on your own. Which is why I've held off on looking up walkthroughs of this game. Actually, no, the main reason why I haven't done that while playing it for myself is because I have absolutely no idea how I would be able to figure out where, because it's a non-linear game, so it would be pretty much impossible for me to really look up a guide and figure out where I currently am, unless I look up a very specific puzzle. But for the most part, yes, there's puzzles in this game. Look at the freaking physics. Oh, that is nice. And yes, this game has an emphasis on exploration and puzzles, but that's not to say there's no platforming at all. There are a lot of really tough platforming challenges in this game, especially when you unlock some future abilities. Look at this, that squirrel. It guides you along. It's very clever, although you don't always want to be following it. In fact, look over here. There's this area. What does this do? We hold the button down, we turn a crank, and there you go. Look at those reflections. Look at those reflections. Oh my god, that is... So you probably are wondering, if you've been watching the rest of my videos, you've probably heard me mention that I was thinking of doing a series on this game, actually. That's not going to happen. No, this game just does not work for at least the way I do Let's Plays. And trust me, like, I would have to basically already have completed the whole game and have like a roadmap or something to figure out, to keep the pace of the Let's Play series going. I think it's much more fitting for a Focus on B. These right here are your checkpoints. Despite this being a modern release, it relies on this kind of save system. I really hope that didn't overwrite my existing no, it hasn't. I've created a new save. So, look at these environments. This game has a very great sense of, I don't know if atmosphere is the right... Yeah, it does have a very thick layer of atmosphere, and as you can see, there's conventional enemies. Those guys will kill you. They'll turn the screen all black and white and scary, and you will die. You'll reset to your last checkpoint. You have infinite lives, of course, and you don't see it right now, but you're supposed to have a health bar too, which regenerates via these fruit that you can eat. And as you can see, bada boom, that's such a satisfying effect. Holy shit, the visual design is outstanding. This game was made by, like, what? 1 or 2 people? I mean, as per usual for a game of this kind, but holy shit. Really fantastic stuff here. So we're going to keep moving through. These right here are firecrackers. They're, in a way, your main form of offense. I mean, there's no real combat necessarily, but you want to use them for when... Well, let's see if I get an opportunity to use one of them. Oh, right here. These guys don't like firecrackers, as you can see. I'm going to show you some other really cool things this game does. I don't want to give away too much. So, this game is a very, very good example of the kind of thing where... I can acknowledge that this is a fantastically made game. This is an incredibly good game. I personally don't see myself playing it too much more than I already have. You know, I've spent a couple hours on it, and I've seen what I want to see. I'm a little bit spent. I'm sure there's way more to see. Oh, absolutely, this game is huge. In fact, I don't even have the map unlocked yet, but when I get it, I'll show you. I get it really soon. I've actually done a little bit of a practice run just for this episode of Focus on B. I don't do that usually, but for this game, I feel like it was necessary. So we're going to move over here and see if we can find where we get the map. There's obviously this little underground area. You're going to be finding those a lot in this game. And we got oh, look at this, an unlit candle. That's because we eventually get a bunch of matches that we can use to light these candles. So let's see if we can find them. There's a little bunny rabbit over there, but oh, what's this? A map. So we can hit a button, and now, look at this. We got a whole ass map, and yes, this map is ginormous. the main objective in this game, at least from what I can tell, is to collect some of those. See, if I open up my inventory, they got a little egg icon and says like 1 underneath, right? That's because you need to collect the eggs. These eggs unlock different locations. This right here is a bit of fruit. We can eat that to restore our health. We get a little bit of a branching pathway here. We can go up, we can go down. So where do we go? Let's go up for now, see what we can find. Again, it's been a while since I've played the early sections of the game, so a lot of this is, I wouldn't say new to me, no, but there you go. This is the egg gathering room. This is where all of them get collected. I only have one so far. What's this? We got some stamps. Yes, you can create, I believe, you can go over to a certain part of the map and go like that. That's awfully handy, as you can see. And you can choose a little icon to indicate what it is that you found. That's very nice. I'm not sure, is there a limit to how many you can make? Let's find out, actually. Can I, like, make multiple? Like, say, this one, and then, oh, I can place as many as I want. Huh. That's really convenient. Can I remove them? Yes, I can also remove them. Alright, that's great. That's fantastic. Okay, cool. So I didn't actually know that while playing through the game on my own time. Oh, you know, maybe I should come back to it then and use that knowledge, because that is great. That is an awesome mechanic, which I'm not sure is... Well, I can't say I have a ton of experience with the genre, so I can't really say that, you know, oh, it's a unique mechanic to this game. Maybe it's not. I don't really know. This right here is a switch. When you use this switch, you can open up a little secret area. Now, you're probably wondering, how the hell do we activate the switch over there? Well, I'm actually not going to spoil it, or at least I'll try not to for now, because it reveals something kind of... Basically, this game can get pretty freaking creepy, right? It's not genuinely scary. I mean, it's hard to get genuinely scared by a lot of things when you're an adult instead of a child, but at the same time, there are some things that are a little bit... It's because of the visual direction. It's kind of cute, but it also gets really fucked up. Dogs do not like you, or at least they seem to not like you. They can grab you, bite you and stuff. This right here is another section where you're going to want to use the item that I do not have currently. Now, the reason why I actually don't want to get it is not only so I don't spoil it, but also because, well, quite frankly, you need another item in order to access the item I'm talking about. Because when you collect it, you get chased down by this absolutely demonic-looking animal. I'm not even going to say what the animal is, but it's fucking horrifying, you know? Like, it's not like that's scary, but it is a little bit disturbing looking. And if you want to not get chased by it, you have to convince it that you haven't stolen the thing. So you find a decoy, you see? This is actually the area. And I think this is going to be a spoiler. Yeah. I'm not going to collect that, even though I'm pretty sure I'd benefit a little bit from it. But I'm just going to keep walking by, alright? Let's pretend we weren't even there. This right here is another puzzle. The puzzles in this game are not too complicated. They vary from being mentally taxing to, goddammit, to taxing in terms of your physical ability as to how well you can play the game. There's some seriously tough platforming, reaction-based skill challenges in this game. Like, really difficult. You have no idea. The kind of fucking timing you need is insane. Fortunately, you do unlock some really cool abilities, which make platforming a lot more fun. Now we can go over here, jump on this platform. Look at the way the light reacts, man. Look at that. Like when it... Hold on. Come on, platform. Get a little bit closer to me so I can showcase the lighting engine. Look how it moves. The shadows move. It's so beautiful. It's amazing. I'm sure it's not doing anything super technically impressive, but it's just a really cool effect, and I like it. Let's try... Oh, shit. We don't have any, firecrackers. Well, we're just gonna have to fucking go for it. This guy can actually chase you down. Look, he can sneak on through, right? He can do that, right? Oh, he can't. Oh, I thought he could. I remember there's this one dog that can do that. Maybe I shouldn't have said that because it's a bit of a spoiler, but, I don't know why I'm being so well, actually, no. The reason I'm being so conscious of spoilers while I'm playing this game is because this is a very first time matters kind of game. Like, you really want... Like, I recommend you, even if you're interested in this game right now, to stop watching, you know? I'll keep playing for at least 10 more minutes. But it's definitely the kind of game that benefits from you not knowing much about it. Not so much because you get sucked into the experience. I mean, it's not a super immersive game. It's kind of hard for a game to be immersive with this visual style. But at the same time, there's a lot of mystery to this world. And you do feel like... oh, what's this? Unlit candle. Ah, damn. I don't have the matches yet. But there's something shiny over there. Did you see it? There's a fruit. I can't eat that quite yet. I love how when you die in this game, you get the Dreamcast logo popping up above you. That's pretty cute. I know it's not supposed to be the Dreamcast logo. It's just a spiral, but still. So how are we supposed to get over there? Jump like that. We can't interact with this yet, but maybe there's something over here. Also, if you try to use your map in a dark area, it's too dark to see the map. Now that is clever. And by clever, I mean it's a little annoying, but I get it. Let's see, where are we going now? I have no freaking idea. Fortunately, we can use these firecrackers to ever so slightly light the way, so we can have an easier time figuring out where to go. As you can see, we have to go ahead and turn this crank, run underneath, and don't get crushed. Let's see where we're going now. I guess we can move upward. I imagine we still can't. Oh, we can bring up our map now. Look at this. Look at how much, in just a small amount of time, look at how much the map I've already discovered. That truly is the unspoken benefit of when games are just, they're small in what you would call technical ambition, but they're very big in what they, fuck, okay, yeah, see, this is what happens when you get caught. The whole screen goes Super Nintendo Mode 7, and then you take a little bit of damage. But that's okay, because we didn't die. Ooh, now this is a cool section of the map. This is when the platforming comes in. Now, I'm not sure if I'm here too soon. There's a possibility I might have come here too early. Because again, I don't have that, well, you saw it right there. It was a Frisbee. And it's really cool because you can use it to do some really sick platforming. You're probably wondering, how the fuck do I use a Frisbee for platforming? Well, it's simple, actually. Why did I do that? Because your little dude is very small and very light. Therefore, he can just stand on it. You can use it as a makeshift platform. It's really sick. Of course, I can't do that now, so we're going to have to just keep traversing the map and figuring out what to do as we go. I mean, I say figuring out. I already kind of know what to do for most sections, except, you know, I've forgotten a bit, okay? I don't play this game super often. I haven't actually played it in a few days now. I just really, really want to showcase it because this is an incredibly interesting little piece. Again, it's one of those examples where while, mock disc. So you know what? Screw it. I apologize if maybe you feel that I'm spoiling a little too much, but it's kind of essential. So, this guy right here, I think this is the dog that can actually chase you. Oh, wait, shit. Where do I want to go now? I see. So I do, in fact, want to... I haven't visited this bottom area. Let's go ahead and throw that, and hopefully it'll distract him. It did not. Shit. Okay. Fuck. I really want to try and sneak my way down there. Maybe if I time my jump just right and jump around a lot, I can... Yes, screw you! This is the dog that can chase you. Oh, fuck. This is scary. Well, it's not scary, but it is pretty tense still. Look at this. He can chase me all the way through, and I'm gonna get the fuck out. I'm gonna escape, and I'm not gonna get caught by him. Just you watch. At least I hope I don't get caught by him. Come on. There you go. Oh, shit. Come on. Go down. Wait a second. What was the point of that? I didn't benefit from that at all. I'm guessing there's something else I have to unlock. Anyway, doesn't matter now. We've unlocked this area. And if I go, not up here, I just want to get a firecracker. But let's go ahead and, you know, I can't believe it took me this long to realize that there's a stamp, a stamp system. Because goddamn, now I can very easily, you know, just hit the button and then just, you know, place things around. I can be like, okay, this has an enemy over here. This has a chest over there. Damn, that is so useful. I really hope that more games of the genre do this. Although I don't really intend on getting into Metroidvanias as a whole. It's just not my thing. But anyway, now that we have the, you know, it's actually a good thing. I'm not spoiling too much. I'm not spoiling what happens if you swap the disc without the mock disc. See, with the mock disc, everything's fine. Otherwise, something very, very spooky would happen. But fortunately, it's not going to happen because we have the mock disc. So now, we have the Frisbee. And the Frisbee is awesome. Not only can you use it to distract dogs, because, duh, they're dogs, they like Frisbees. But also, you can hit switches, and check this out. Hold on, let me show you. Wait, come on, time it just right. There you go, look at this. You can ride on it. I've never seen a more multi-purpose platforming tool like that. That is awesome. You can use it for so many different things. You know, you can just kind of... Actually, can I just... No, I can't actually jump all the way over there. Although maybe, if I time it just right... Because again, a lot of this is very timing focused. So I feel that if I'm good enough with my timing, if I maybe shoot my my frisbee over. Ah, damn, those vines cancel it out, though. But check this out. If I can... let's try this again. This is something that the game genuinely expects you to do later on. Not right now. At this point, what I'm doing is kind of a higher level thing. But you will have to genuinely do this later on. I did it! Oh, aw. I thought I'd benefit in some way from that. I thought I'd... Nah, just a fruit. Damn it, I thought there'd be a cool little secret over there or something. Because that is pretty tricky to do. You know, you can, like, jump and, like, shoot it. And immediately after, jump back on top of it so you can use it as a platform. Unfortunately, there was nothing there. So now check this out. Doggy, you like frisbee? Yeah, you like frisbee. And, of course, it's instantly back in your inventory. So now what you can do is you can shoot it over here. You can... damn it. You can shoot it over here. And this happens. You get a loop. So now you can go... Jump. Jump. Oh, I fucked it up. Jump. Nope. Wait for it. Jump. 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 There you go. Nice. And same thing happens over here as well. But before we explore this area, let's just check out what we got over here. A locked door. And we might have something else. Let me see. I also just noticed my health has gone up past the usual amount. That also happens in the game. So you can do this. There you go. Now it's a timing challenge basically. Ooh, we want to go down there. There's a chest which has another match. We can use that to light certain areas up, which usually makes them safer. Where can we go? There's another fruit. I think, yep, we can use it to overcharge our health, essentially. So this is basically Wolfenstein. And then, there you go. This area is now open. In fact, have I been to this section of the map before? Most of this is undiscovered. It's interesting how, now that I'm more familiar with the game, I'm actually traversing through it in a very different pace. See, last time when I played this game for the first time, I discovered a lot of what I'm discovering now later into the game compared to... Oh, wait a second. Can I step on... What happens if I... Okay. Fuck. I do not remember that. This must be some area I never explored previously. What is this place? We got another doggy. And we also have... Oh, wait, I've already been here. Yeah, I've completely explored this area before. So what else can we do? I believe there's a place where you can get a slinky. Yes, a slinky. That's one of the objects you use, one of the items you use to solve puzzles. Again, lots of weird shit in this game that works really well. Let's go all the way down. There's no falling damage. Why would there be falling damage in a game like this? There wouldn't be, because it's a good game. So anyway... We're going to go over here and chase the squirrel. These squirrels kind of act as like your little tutorial buddies to help you out figuring out where to go. And now, oh, what do? Hit the switch, jump over here. I don't think they really want me to have the frisbee at this point. You can totally get by without the frisbee during this particular challenge. Oh, wait a second. Maybe I'm wrong. Because look, I have to go ahead and... Oh, hold on, check this out. Jump and shoot. There you go, we got another match. What do we need all those matches for? Well, you probably noticed those candles that we couldn't light previously. Yeah, you do actually need the frisbee, so you can do that. There you go. You see? Clever shit, and we get a virtual egg. Oh boy, I sure hope it doesn't require me to render the game twice to create a virtual reality effect. You know, because that's how VR works, right? It renders it, you know, twice for both eyes, which is why it's so demanding, even though it usually looks way worse than normal. Although I guess it is enough to create that convincing illusion of, whoa, you're actually in the game. Well, look at these guys. This game's sprite work is absolutely insane. I gotta try really hard to not, like, overstay my welcome here when it comes to showing too much of the game off, because look at this puzzle. You have to twist these things so that you can have the water go in the correct spot. There's a bit of physics going on. This ain't Noida or anything like that. I believe that was the pixel art game that had, like, all that... where everything was physics-driven, like every single part of the terrain was physics-driven. This isn't like that. It's a very simple game for the most part. I mean, if it could run on a fucking Switch, there's a Switch version of this game too. If it could run on that, it can run on anything. But anyway, let's try this. This is a very simple little platforming challenge, and it's a bit of foreshadowing. Damn it. It's a bit of foreshadowing for something you end up actually getting access to later on in the game, you see. These bubbles are not limited to just being a passive aspect of the game's design. later on you'll unlock something that lets you make them yourself. Not to give anything away too much, but I am kind of giving away a little too much. But anyway, let's just do some jumping, simple platforming. This game does have a very healthy balance of cool platforming moments and what the fuck do I do Metroidvania moments, you know? And that's what keeps you going. The fact that you know that when you do figure out what to do, you're going to have a lot of satisfying, fun platforming challenges left for you to do. Right now, I'm obviously not doing this very well. Let's go back. Hold on. Let's try this again. Jump, jump, like this, and we made it. Great. In fact, that's what I was supposed to do initially. Where else can I go? What else can I showcase about this game before I've essentially spoiled too much? I mean, no, even right now I wouldn't be showing off everything. I mean, we've already hit the 20-minute mark, I'm pretty sure. Because it's split into 2 recordings for reasons. And I'm on the 9-minute mark, which means that I'm almost at the 20-minute mark overall. So either way, enough shop talk. No, we're not going to save over there. Let's just see what else we can do. Now, this right here is actually really interesting, because both of these animals, the cat and the lizard, are ones that I've encountered in one way or another. Yes, there's a big lizard boss fight, which means there must be a seahorse at some point. That's going to be interesting. Let me just check over here. Yeah, we've never been here before. So what can we do over here? We can... Oh, look at that beautiful bird. Holy shit, this game looks great. Fantastic art design. These switches are temporary, as you can see. So you're going to have to find that damn Slinky. I don't know where it is. Again, it's been a while since I last found it. It's probably not too hard to find, considering that I found it without a guide. So obviously, it's not too hard to find it if I can find it on my own. Hey, look at this! A little hedgehog. Ow! A little hedgehog platforming section. Oh no! Too bad those hedgehogs aren't blue, because then they would probably, well, actually, they might not do anything. Anyway. Where do we want to go from here? Probably over here. Jump here. Ah, this place is locked. We got to go find a key. You know what? Hold on. Yeah, I think it's about time we end this, honestly. I really do not want to give away too much of the game. Let's just go ahead and get the key and unlock the next area, and we'll call it a day, alright? Because this is the kind of game you really don't want to play too much. Let's just showcase one more gimmick, and that is the Fluffy Buddies. These guys right here. They are your friends. What you want to do is go over here, jump a little bit, and when you're on the same level as them, they start to walk towards you. They don't hurt you. They are completely harmless. You jump on their heads, and bada boom, I got a key. And now we can go over here and do a little bit of platforming. Very healthy balance, again, of platforming and puzzle solving. Again, can't say it's my favorite kind of game. I'd rather I don't know, because if you just boiled this down to a simple platformer, it wouldn't be as good, because that's what makes it unique, right? I can't really say that it would benefit from being simpler. This game really earns its design, if that makes sense. You really want it to be the kind of game that it is. So I commend the developers for sticking through with it and not maybe caving in to making it a little bit more accessible, right? So what can we do here? Well, check this out. There's a little dude, and I can then disable this. Oh, hold on. I see. Look, he's going to get pushed off, isn't he? He does get pushed off, but what I want to do is actually have him fall off at just the right time. That is tricky. You know what? I'm going to leave that up to you guys when you play the game eventually, because you should. This game is really cool. This has been Animal Well, and this has been Focus on B, the single-part video series, where I take a look at a game that I definitely don't think would be great for a Let's Play in my case, but it has a lot of great qualities. And this has been, again, Animal Well. It's on PC, it's on Switch, it's on fucking whatever you want. Oh, my little dude fell asleep. Well, I'll see you guys next time on Focus on B.